Where are you broadcasting from, Bob?
Las Lunas, New Mexico.
Oh, okay. So you're not too far away from us.
No.
Bob is going to give us a presentation today on artificial intelligence and the various aspects of that. So, Bob, I'm going to turn it over to you and take it away.
Okay, this is split up into two sections. The first one is a PowerPoint presentation. And the second part of this will be actually doing live demonstrations. So let's get started with the PowerPoint presentation. AI, a closer look. AI is certainly more than ChatGPT and DALL-E 2. AI is being utilized across a wide range of industries, and its applications are continuously evolving. The following video will outline some of the industries that heavily depend on AI.
A sampling of the many industries that depend on AI. AI is being utilized across a wide range of industries, and its applications are continuously evolving. Here are some of the industries that heavily depend on AI. Healthcare. AI is being used to improve patient outcomes and reduce the cost of care in the healthcare industry. Machine learning algorithms are used to analyze large amounts of patient data to provide personalized treatment plans. AI chatbots are also being used to answer basic questions and provide patients with information on their health care. Finance. AI is used in the finance industry to analyze and interpret large amounts of financial data in real time. It is used to predict market trends, identify potential fraud, and automate trading. AI algorithms are also used to personalize investment recommendations for customers based on their individual needs and goals. Retail. AI is being used in the retail industry to improve customer experience and increase sales. It is used to analyze customer data and provide personalized recommendations for products and services. AI-powered chatbots are also being used to assist customers with their inquiries and provide real-time support. Manufacturing. AI is being used to improve manufacturing processes and increase efficiency. It is being used to optimize supply chain operations, predict equipment failures, and automate production lines. AI-powered robots are also being used to perform repetitive tasks and increase productivity. Transportation. AI is being used in the transportation industry to optimize routes, reduce fuel consumption, and improve safety. It is used to analyze traffic patterns and provide real-time recommendations for drivers. AI-powered autonomous vehicles are also being developed to improve transportation efficiency and reduce accidents. Cybersecurity. AI is used in cybersecurity to improve the detection and prevention of cyber attacks. Here are some of the ways in which AI is used in cybersecurity. Threat detection. AI-powered systems are used to detect potential threats and vulnerabilities in real time. These systems use machine learning algorithms to analyze large volumes of data and identify patterns that may indicate an attack. They can also learn from past attacks to improve their ability to detect and prevent future attacks. Behavior analysis. AI-powered systems can analyze user behavior and identify anomalies that may indicate a potential attack. These systems use machine learning algorithms to learn about normal behavior patterns and identify deviations from these patterns. Malware detection. AI-powered systems can detect and prevent the spread of malware by analyzing code and identifying suspicious patterns. These systems can learn from past attacks to improve their ability to detect new strains of malware. User authentication. AI-powered systems can use biometric data to authenticate users and prevent unauthorized access to systems and data. These systems can use machine learning algorithms to learn about user behavior and identify potential fraud or impersonation. Threat responses. AI-powered systems can respond to threats in real time by automatically blocking suspicious IP addresses or quarantining infected machines. These systems can also initiate incident response procedures and alert security teams to potential threats. Overall, AI is used in cybersecurity to improve the speed and accuracy of threat detection and response. Its applications are expected to continue to expand as the threat landscape evolves and new technologies are developed. AI can be a powerful tool when used properly. Use it as a tool, not the final product. Stay safe, stay secure. I'll see you again soon, and thanks for watching.
During this presentation, I'll be sharing several videos that will give you a greater insight into AI. Please note that this presentation is not meant to be an overview of AI. It is not a class in AI, nor is it an endorsement for or against the platform. The videos that I'll be sharing are as follows: AI, a closer look, pros and cons of using ChatGPT, AI in cybersecurity, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the new Bing with ChatGPT, and how you can add it to Chrome, a web app combining access to ChatGPT and DALL-E 2, Bard, Google's answer to ChatGPT, Adobe Firefly, Beta, a quick look, Microsoft Designer, a new AI tool, AI generated out of space images using DALL-E 2, a surprise AI video related to your club, if the information is available, and it was available. I'll be happy to answer any questions regarding anything that comes up in the videos. It is best to hold those questions till the end. If we don't do that, I can guarantee you we'll never finish with this meeting. Please hold any personal opinions till the end of the presentation. We'll start off with AI, a closer look. AI is more than just ChatGPT. I used a product called Pictory AI in the creation of this video. I actually like that product so much that I now pay for it. This was done with the free version or the trial version. AI, a closer look. Artificial intelligence is a broad field that includes the development of intelligent systems that can perform tasks that typically require human-level intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, perception, and natural language processing. There are many different AI tools available that can be used for various applications, including chat, audio, video, and other aspects of AI. Chat AI tools. Dialogflow, a platform that allows developers to build conversational interfaces such as chatbots, voice assistants, and IVR systems. IBM Watson, a cloud-based tool that allows developers to build and deploy chatbots and virtual assistants that can be integrated with various channels such as Facebook Messenger, Slack, and more. BotPress, an open source platform that allows developers to build chatbots using a drag and drop interface along with natural language processing and machine learning capabilities. RASA, an open source machine learning framework for building conversational AI chatbots. Audio AI tools. Amazon Transcribe, a machine learning powered service that allows developers to transcribe speech into text with support for multiple languages and accents. Google Cloud Speech to Text, a service that allows developers to transcribe speech into text using Google's machine learning models. Kaldi, an open source toolkit for speech recognition that provides a wide range of speech recognition and signal processing tools. Mozilla Deep Speech, an open source speech to text engine that uses deep learning techniques to transcribe speech into text. Video AI tools. Amazon Recognition, a machine learning powered service that can identify objects, people, and activities in video and images. Google Cloud Video Intelligence, a service that allows developers to extract metadata from videos such as labels, shot changes, and explicit content detection. IBM Watson Visual Recognition, a service that allows developers to train custom models to classify and detect objects, scenes, and faces in images and videos. OpenCV, an open source computer visual library that provides a wide range of tools and algorithms for images and video analysis. Other AI tools. TensorFlow, an open source machine learning framework that provides a wide range of tools and libraries for building and deploying machine learning models. PyTorch, an open source machine learning framework that provides a flexible and dynamic approach to building and deploying machine learning models. Scikit-learn, a machine learning library for Python that provides a wide range of tools and algorithms for data analysis, machine learning, and data visualization. Microsoft Cognitive Services, a suite of pre-built APIs and SDKs that provide various AI capabilities such as speech recognition, text analysis, and image recognition. In conclusion, there are many different AI tools available for chat, audio, video, and other aspects of AI, and the selection of the right tool depends on the specific requirements and use cases. Number 2, 10 pros and cons of using ChatGPT. This points out 10 reasons to use ChatGPT, also known as Generative Pre-trained Transformer, and 10 reasons not to. ChatGPT is a great tool, but it should not be the final product. As I stated in the video, I use it as an aid in the creation of this video.
10 pros and cons of using ChatGPT. Let's start with the pros of using ChatGPT. Number 1, it's fast and accurate. ChatGPT can provide fast and accurate answers to a wide range of questions, allowing users to quickly access the information they need. Its advanced NLP techniques and large-scale training allow it to understand the meaning of questions and generate relevant responses, providing users with the information they need in real time. Number 2, versatile. ChatGPT can handle a wide range of topics, including general knowledge, specific domains, and conversational interactions. This versatility makes it a highly flexible solution for a range of use cases, from computer services and support to entertainment and social interaction. Whether users need help with a task, want to have a conversation, or simply want to learn something new, ChatGPT can provide them with the information they need. Number 3, natural language processing. ChatGPT uses advanced NLP techniques to understand the meaning of questions and generate relevant answers, providing a human-like interaction. This allows users to engage with ChatGPT in a way that feels natural and intuitive, helping to build trust and confidence in the system. Number 4, scalable. ChatGPT is a scalable solution capable of handling large volumes of queries and providing answers in real time. This makes it a powerful tool for business and organizations as it can automate tasks such as customer service and support, freeing up valuable resources and improving operational efficiency. Number 5, customizable. ChatGPT can be fine-tuned for specific domains and use cases, allowing for customization to meet specific needs, whether a business needs to provide a tailored response to customers' queries or a user wants to focus on a specific area of interest. ChatGPT can be tailored to provide the right answers. Number 6, cost-effective. ChatGPT can automate tasks such as customer service and support, reducing operational costs. By automating repetitive tasks, businesses and organizations can reduce their workload and improve efficiency, freeing up resources to focus on more important tasks. Number 7, accessibility. ChatGPT can be integrated into various platforms, making it easily accessible to a wide range of users. Whether users prefer to access ChatGPT through a website, mobile app, or other platform, they can easily get the information they need without having to navigate through complicated systems. Number 8, continuously improving. ChatGPT continuously learns and improves its performance, leading to a continually improving experience for users. With its ability to continually learn and adapt, ChatGPT provides users with the most accurate and up-to-date information possible. Number 9, multilingual. ChatGPT supports multiple languages, making it a global solution. This allows users from around the world to access information and engage with ChatGPT in their preferred language, improving the overall user experience. Number 10, fun and engaging. ChatGPT can provide fun and engaging conversations, making it a unique tool for entertainment and social interactions. Whether users want to have a lighthearted conversation or explore new topics, ChatGPT provides a fun and engaging experience that can help users stay entertained and informed. Now that we've looked at the pluses, let's take a look at some of the minuses, or the cons of using ChatGPT. Number 1, limited contextual understanding. Despite its advanced NLP capabilities, ChatGPT may still struggle to fully comprehend the context of a situation, leading to inaccurate or inappropriate responses. This lack of contextual understanding can undermine trust in the system and limits its effectiveness in complex scenarios. Number 2, bias and lack of diversity. As ChatGPT was trained on a large data set, it may reflect bias and a lack of diversity in its responses. This can result in inappropriate or insensitive responses and limit the diversity and perspectiveness and opinions provided by the system. Number 3, dependence on training data. ChatGPT's performance is dependent on the quality and quantity of data it was trained on. If the training data is not diverse or representative of all perspectives, the responses generated by the system may be limited and biased. Number 4, limited creativity. Although ChatGPT can generate novel responses, it may still struggle to generate truly creative or original ideas. Its responses are limited by the data it was trained on and may lack originality. Number 5, limited emotional intelligence. While ChatGPT can understand the sentiment of a question or statement to some extent, it may still struggle to fully grasp emotions and human experiences. This can lead to a lack of empathy and a failure to provide emotional appropriate responses. Number 6, Potential of misuse. ChatGPT's advanced language generation capabilities can also be used for malicious purposes, such as spreading false information or spreading hate speech. Number 7. Need for human moderation. Despite its advanced capabilities, ChatGPT still requires human moderation and oversight to ensure that its responses are accurate and appropriate. This can add an additional layer of complexity and cost to using the system. Number 8. Limited personalization. While ChatGPT can be customized to some extent, its ability to personalize its responses is limited. This can result in generic or impersonal interactions, which can limit its effectiveness in certain applications. Number 9. Vulnerability to adversarial inputs. Like all AI systems, ChatGPT is vulnerable to adversarial inputs, such as deliberately misleading or malicious questions. This can lead to incorrect or inappropriate responses and compromise the integrity of the system. Number 10. Need for continuous improvement. ChatGPT performance can degrade over time as it encounters new and unexpected data. To maintain its accuracy and effectiveness, it requires continuous improvement and fine-tuning, which can be a time-consuming and resource-intensive process. In conclusion, ChatGPT is a powerful tool for business to automate customer service and sales conversations. It is cost-effective, automated, scalable, and can be personalized to provide better customer service. However, it is important to consider the potential drawbacks of using ChatGPT, such as the lack of human interaction and potential privacy concerns. Use it as an aid in creation. Do not allow it to be the final creation. By the way, I used ChatGPT in creating this presentation, but I made edits, so it was not the final presentation. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again soon.
Number 3, AI in cybersecurity. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
AI in cybersecurity. The good, the bad, and the ugly. AI technology has advanced to the level that it's now at a pivotal point. Artificial intelligence is rapidly becoming a powerful tool in the cybersecurity landscape, with the potential to revolutionize the way we detect and respond to cyber threats. However, as with any technology, there are also risks associated with the use of AI in cybersecurity. In this video, we will explore both the advantages and dangers of AI in cybersecurity, including examples of how cybercriminals could use AI to improve social engineering attacks and how cybersecurity companies can use AI to better protect users. My thanks to Louis Carones for his excellent article and the inspiration for this video. You'll find his article on the Avast blog at the link listed. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and get involved. One of the biggest advantages of AI in cybersecurity is its ability to automate tasks. Machine learning algorithms can be trained to identify patterns and anomalies in network traffic, allowing them to detect and respond to threats in real time. This can greatly increase the efficiency of cybersecurity teams and help them to stay ahead of rapidly evolving threats. For example, AI-based intrusion detection systems can automatically detect and block malicious network traffic without human intervention. AI can also be used to improve the accuracy of threat detection. Traditionally, cybersecurity solutions rely on rule-based systems that rely on predefined patterns to identify threats. However, these systems can be easily bypassed by attackers who use new tactics or techniques. AI-based systems, on the other hand, can learn from past incidents and adapt to new threats, making them more resilient to attacks. For example, AI-based systems can learn to identify new strains of malware by analyzing their behavior without relying on predefined patterns. Another advantage of AI in cybersecurity is that it can help organizations to prioritize their response to incidents. With the vast amount of data generated by networks, it can be difficult for security teams to determine which incidents are the most critical and require the most attention. AI can help to identify the most critical incidents and prioritize the response accordingly. For example, an AI-based system could automatically alert a security team of a high-priority incident, such as a ransomware attack, while a lower priority incident, such as a simple phishing attempt, could be handled automatically. As AI becomes more prevalent in cybersecurity, it also poses a threat to the security landscape. One of the biggest risks is that AI systems can be hacked or manipulated, potentially allowing attackers to take control of them. This could lead to the launch of devastating cyber attacks, such as a distributed denial of service attack or the exfiltration of sensitive data. For example, an attacker could use AI to evade intrusion detection systems by generating malicious network traffic that appears legitimate. Another risk associated with AI in cybersecurity is that it can be used to launch highly sophisticated and targeted attacks. AI-based systems can learn from past incidents and adapt to new tactics, allowing attackers to evade traditional security solutions and launch highly effective attacks. For example, AI-based malware could be used to evade antivirus software by constantly changing its code and behavior, making it difficult for security teams to detect. AI-based social engineering attacks are becoming more sophisticated and harder to detect. Cybercriminals are using AI to impersonate human behavior, such as using AI-generated text or voice to impersonate a trustworthy person or entity to trick users into giving away their personal information or money. This makes it increasingly difficult for users to distinguish between legitimate and malicious communications. Cybersecurity companies are using AI to protect users from these types of attacks. For example, AI-based systems can be used to detect and block malicious social engineering attempts by analyzing communication patterns and identifying anomalies. Additionally, AI-based systems can be used to identify and block malware by analyzing the behavior of files and processes in real time. The use of AI in cybersecurity can bring significant benefit in terms of automation, threat detection, and incident response. However, it also poses risks such as the potential for hacking and manipulation, the launch of sophisticated attacks, and the violation of privacy. Cybersecurity companies are using AI to protect users from these types of attacks by detecting and blocking malicious social engineering attempts, and identifying and blocking malware by analyzing the behavior of files and processes in real time. However, it is important to remember that AI is not a silver bullet. It is important to have multiple layers of defense in place to protect against cyber threats. You may wonder whether AI technology is truly as advanced as we describe. It's a fair question. Has AI technology really advanced to the point that it's now at a pivotal point and it's continuing to gain momentum? The straightforward answer, yes. To put things in perspective, the entire text of this article has been generated by ChatGPT. The image within it has also been created using Stable Diffusion. Louis Carones only created the prompts that were necessary to explain his requests to the AI tools. We hope that taking a critical look at the text above will help you further understand the growth role of AI, both within the cybersecurity landscape and beyond. My role in all of this has been to do a bit of editing, add some additional images, and add my voice to the words created by AI. Stay safe, stay secure. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Number 4, the new Bing with ChatGPT and how you can add it to Chrome, your Chrome browser. So yesterday, when I opened up my Edge browser and I did my usual check at the new Bing search tool to see whether or not I'd be greeted by the usual message, "You're on the waiting list," I got pleasantly surprised because when I highlighted that Bing icon, guess what? I now have the new Bing search engine with ChatGPT built in. And as you can see, when I do highlight this, it opens up this new window. And from here, I can chat, I can compose. And as it says here, ask me anything. There are restrictions because ChatGPT only works through information gathered up through the end of 2021. So if you want something that happened after that date and you get an actual answer, it's probably not a true one. Up till 2021, this thing works like a charm and has lots of information and makes life a whole lot easier for you. But if you need information for something that happened after 2021, this doesn't have that information available. Keep that in mind when you use it. There's also a change in the actual search bar in Edge. You'll see recent searches, but I can also put in what's new in Bing. And you have an answer, but you have lots of other things that you can choose from. This is just a search result, and it incorporates some of the features of ChatGPT. But you do have the chat feature. You can also do shopping or get images or videos or maps and more. But the biggest added feature is, of course, the chat feature. Put it in, and this opens up ChatGPT right in your search box. Just thought you might want to take a look at what's new in Bing search in the Edge browser. But you can also add that Bing feature to a different Chromium-based browser. Let me show you how to do that. In this case, I've opened up the Chrome browser. Next, select the three-dot menu, select Settings. Now go down to Search Engine. That's, of course, set to Google. That's the default search engine in the Chrome browser. But use the pull-down menu and select Bing. Before we do this, let me go back and put this back into Google. Let me show you what my normal home screen looks like. This is the default. Now we're going to change this thing over to Bing search engine to get the advantages of that ChatGPT being added within the Bing search, but it will change your default home screen in your Google Chrome browser. So let's go back into the three-dot menu, back to Settings, back to Search, and change this to Bing. Now, let's go to a new tab, and you notice Home now looks like this. It no longer has what you originally had. Yes, you still have some shortcuts on the bottom that you set up, but they're not the same as they were when you had it set for the Google search. You are now using Microsoft's Bing search, and this is your new home page. If you're not signed into your Microsoft account, you will at this point have the option. I've already signed in because I'm using Bing. I might as well get the points when I do a search. As you see here, starts off with Ask Me Anything, and that is ChatGPT. That's the change that will occur if you decide to make Bing your default search engine on a different Chromium-based browser. As you can see, it's now available on other Chromium-based browsers, not just Edge. Stay safe, stay secure. I'll see you again soon. Number 5, a web app combining access to ChatGPT and DALL-E 2. Creating a web app that gives you access to Bing search with ChatGPT and text-to-image creation via DALL-E 2 via one web app. There are also no limits on the number of images you can create using this web app. A short link to access the website, and it's posted in here. And since we're recording this, you can always refer to it later. I have a new web app pinned to my taskbar that gives me the best of both Microsoft Bing with ChatGPT and the image creator that's now been added to ChatGPT. It's a preview, but it's available anytime I select this icon on my taskbar. I used the image creator and typed in I wanted an image of a senior taking advantage of the help offered by Tech for Seniors. And here are the 4 images it created for me. Not bad. At least they all look like seniors. But you'll notice that next to the image creation, where you type in the text for the picture you wanted to create, there's also Microsoft Bing. And when I select it, it changes right over to Microsoft Bing with ChatGPT built in. When I'm finished on this side, I can simply hit the back arrow and I go right back to this interface. So I have everything in front of me. Microsoft Bing with ChatGPT, and I have image creation. Let me show you how I set this up. Go to the following website. I used a link shortener to make it a link that you can copy, but I will post the full link in the video show notes. Once you go to that link, this is the website that will open. From here, you can join and create. By joining, it means you'll have to sign up and give them your username and password, either by already having one or by setting one up. I'll be using my Microsoft account to sign in. Let me do that now so I get to my account, and then we'll come back to the video. I've now signed into my account, and now I want to pin this to the taskbar as a web app. I'm currently on the Chrome browser, and the easiest way to do that is to select the 3-dot menu. When that opens, go to More Tools, select Create Shortcut. When that opens, check the box that says Open as a window, and then select Create. It has now created that web app. And if you look down at my taskbar, you'll notice that icon has been added to the taskbar. So let me close out the website. And you are now looking at the web app itself. Let me close it and reopen it to show you how easy that works. So we'll close the web app. All I need to do now is go down to the shortcut that's been created and added to the taskbar. Select it, and voila, there is my web app where I can access Image Creator and I can access Microsoft Bing with ChatGPT. Simple, and you get one icon in your taskbar that gives you access to both. Stay safe. AI a closer look, and this is Bard, which is Google's answer to ChatGPT. Bard stands for poet, referring to famous English literature, William Shakespeare, Bard of Avon. Once I was accepted by Google to try Bard, I went to their website that they provided. This, by the way, is no longer necessary. You don't have to sign up either for Bard or for Bing. So you just go to the website and you've got it. It's yours. The first thing that I did was to create a progressive web app out of that website and pin that app to my taskbar next to the image that I created for the shortcut we covered in the last video. Bard, Google's answer to ChatGPT. Here's my first question directed at Bard, followed by the answer I received. Tell me more about Bard and what's the acronym for Bard? Bard is a large language model from Google AI trained on a massive data set of text and code. It can generate text, translate languages, write different kinds of creative content, and answer your question in an informative way. I am still under development, but I have learned to perform many kinds of tasks, including I will try my best to follow your instructions and complete your request thoughtfully. I will use my knowledge to answer your questions in a comprehensive and informative way, even if they are open-ended, challenging, or strange. I will generate different creative text formats of text content, like poems, code, scripts, musical pieces, email, letters, etc. I will try my best to fulfill all your requirements. The acronym for BARD is Bidirectional Autoregressive Decoder. This means that I'm a bidirectional model, which means that I can take into account the context of the word that comes before and after the word I am trying to generate. I am also an autoregressive model, which means that I generate one word at a time, using the words that I have already generated to predict the next word. I am still under development, but I am learning new things every day. I'm excited to see what I can do in the future to help people learn and create. Adobe Firefly. This is marked as beta. It's actually been released. This is a quick look at that new feature from Adobe. So I got my letter this morning from Adobe. And as it says, it's time to try out Adobe Firefly. I was on the waiting list, and this morning I received this notice which says, "You're in." After I selected the link to check out Adobe Firefly, there was some signing in required, and you had to agree to their rules and regulations. But it was fairly simple and straightforward. Once that was all done, this is what I was greeted with, and this is what it looks like. Adobe Firefly Beta. This is the home. There's a gallery. About, which gives you information, and on the facts you get some information. But once you get your acceptance letter, you can go through this at your own pace. Important thing here is you get to try out these features: text to image, text effect, and the recolor vectors. That's still coming, so that's something to look forward to. Text to image. Let's go to there. I'll put in something simple. So let's generate. And as you see, it doesn't take long. Actually, pretty darn good. Now, what's selected here is art, and the style is popular. Well, let's take a look and see what it looks like if you select graphic. Still under popular. And there's what comes up with popular. Let's look under photo and see what it generates. pretty darn good. And when we go to content type and go to none, let's get a little bit more creative. Let's go to movements. You also have something called techniques, effects, material, concept. Many, many things to check out on this. But this is just a quick little look. Hopefully you get your invitation soon and start exploring. Microsoft Designer, a new AI tool from Microsoft. It helps you to create designs the easy way. Text to design is currently only, well, no, this is no longer true. It is now available to anyone who wants to try this. Microsoft Designer. Brand new from Microsoft and currently only available by invitation. Follow the link in the video notes to join the waitlist. I finally got my notice this morning, so let's take a quick look at Microsoft Designer. As Microsoft states, it's never been easier to approach a blank canvas. Start with a description or a simple idea, then watch your content transform and choose your favorite design. Create a one-of-a-kind image for your designs. Add a description of the image you'd like to create, and the program or app will generate it in seconds, as you can see here from the prompts and the designs it creates. It's that simple. And get the inspiration you're looking for. Just add or remove content to get ideas for an attention-grabbing design. And there's more. Designer makes your content stand out with over 100 million images and videos for high-quality visuals. Motion graphics to make your designs more engaging. Direct publishing to your social or send to your phone for a quick share. As I said in the beginning, right now you need to join the waitlist to gain access. Since I currently have access, next we're going to take a look at Microsoft Designer. So this is what the designer looks like once you've signed in after you've gotten your invitation. And I'm going to fill in the request for the design that I want. And I'm going to use the same prompt that I did in yesterday's demo of Adobe's Firefly. Let's see what this will produce. Seniors seeking help from the folks at Tech for Seniors. Let's hit the generate and see what we get. Now you've got some options. You can add an image. You can skip and start from a blank canvas. And here is what it came up with.
I think this is a pretty nice one. And I'm actually going to save this image and see if I can't use it somewhere. And that is just a quick look. There's a lot more too. Microsoft's a brand new designer, and I need to do some learning, but I figured it was only fair to share this as soon as it was available. So if you're interested, sign up. Get up.
Number 9, AI generated outer space images. I used DALL-E 2 and then put those images into a slideshow. Add a little bit of music to it, and this is what came out. Hopefully you folks are still with me. We got one more. Some cyber pop. Hope this will not be a flop. Again, AI is used to produce this. I only gave it words and it did the rest.
Watch your P's and Q's or a hacker will steal your shoes. Watch out for that phishing email. The hacker usually doesn't go to jail. Make your passwords strong so things don't go wrong. Watch out for hackers, they seem to be everywhere. Be smart, don't be square, or you'll pull out your hair. Cyber safety is a topic on everyone's mind. Learn it so you're safe and secure. Learning more is better for sure. Keep everything up to date and it will be first rate. Knowledge is the power you need. I hope this is a message you'll heed. Stay safe, stay secure. I'll see you again, that's for sure.
Last but not least, give me a quick overview of the Village Computer Club in Dewey, Arizona. That was a question I posed to both Bard and ChatGPT. Now, I've already had this thing reviewed for accuracy, and we'll talk about that as soon as I share this video. For an upcoming meeting on August 1st, 2023, I'll be asking this question to both Bard and ChatGPT. Give me a quick overview of the Villages Computer Club in Dewey, Arizona. During the presentation, I will be asking one of the club members to review the accuracy of these answers. So let's pose that question first to Bard.
We have no idea. Oh, I came up with that. Didn't go wrong with this Wednesday.
Next, I'll be asking that same question of ChatGPT. I've now opened up ChatGPT. I've given it the same prompt. Let's see what the reply is.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Apparently, there is no information available from ChatGPT through its cutoff date of September 2021. Again, I'll be checking with the club itself for accuracies. The rest of the presentation will be hands-on, a demonstration of ChatGPT and Bard. But before we do that, let's review the accuracy to that question posed to both Bard and ChatGPT. And I know that Bard and ChatGPT, in this case, ChatGPT took a cop-out because it's got a cutoff date of September 2021, and apparently there was no information available. I don't know if you guys changed websites or something changed, but it had no information at all available. And I do know that Bard likes to make the club look good. And it probably had things in there that you don't even do, phone numbers that don't exist, presidents that aren't there, but it sure makes your club look like one hell of a very active club involved in lots of things. Any comment?
You know, Bob, where it got that information? Because
Well, if it didn't get it from facts, it simply made it up.
Okay.
Okay, that's one of the dangers of depending on AI. It is very, very good. And if it has the information, it saves you a boatload of time. But it's up to you to check its accuracy. Never, ever assume that what it gives you is 100% accurate. If you do that and you then post that information, you become the liar, okay? And you don't want that to happen. As I said, I use AI constantly, but never, ever is it the actual creation of what I'm using it for. It's always double and triple checked to make sure that the replies I received are accurate. And quite often you have to make changes to what it gives you. But overall, it saves you a boatload of time in creating lots of things.
Bob, do you want me to list what's wrong with that?
Yeah, why not?
Can you go back to that slide?
Well,
You want me to play it again?
Just,
no,
Well, it's not a slide, it's a video.
It's okay. I just point out, it just says villages, it's Villages at Lynx Creek. We do not have any classes or a lending library, which is a big part of that one. It says we have over 500 members. No, it's more of 25.
Yeah.
Also, we only meet in the summer. It talks about throughout the year. I have no idea where that phone number came from.
that's pretty cool.
And we were founded in 1991, not in 2002. I have no idea why we are not visible on the internet before 2021, because we were there.
So-
Possible because we didn't list Lynx Creek.
Could be.
Did it have like a lot of that information though back then?
No.
No, I'm talking about the two different ones. The other one just said that there was.
Yeah,
no-
one should be up, Bard should be up to date because it uses the internet for information along with a large database. But ChatGPT, but ChatGPT itself only has access through the end of September 2021. Now, if you're using Bing search with ChatGPT built in, that's a different story, okay? Because it also accesses the internet, but you won't get the conversation-like aspect of a return or a reply. Then it's more cut and dry. Here's the facts, and that's it.
There
The
is
nice-
there is a large computer club in Florida that has the name Village in it. I suspected it mixed the two.
It's a possibility. But I've already done a presentation for a large club in Florida, and it was just as inaccurate with its information. It had more actual facts, but it still made up a bunch of things. Again, it overstated the number of people. It made up a phone number that's not even listed. The club doesn't have a phone number. So again, you have to be very careful when you use these kinds of tools. I'm now going to stop sharing the presentation because we don't need it anymore. And then I'll share my screen itself so that we can pose the questions that I was forwarded to ask to both ChatGPT, Bard, and also to make up an image. Okay, the question that I was asked to pose to both ChatGPT and Bard is, who is the president of the Villages at Lynx Creek HOA? So let me copy this. That's not what I want. Let me open up my folder with all the AI tools in it. And let me first ask Bard that question. And let's see what it spits out.
Yeah. That's correct. That's correct.
Okay.
No,
He wasn't first elected in 2000.
As I said, Bard uses both a database and also current information on the internet. Okay, so let me move this thing over. Let me close Bard and let me open up ChatGPT. And as you can see on the right, I use it quite extensively.
Yep.
Unable to provide the current president, but it does give you information about the homeowners association.
Bob, would it give a website if it had one, like a link to our website?
If it had that information, yes. Again, it depends on the question or the prompt that it was given.
Yes.
Okay. If I had expanded that prompt for it to give me references, websites, so on and so forth, I would have gotten a whole lot more information and probably gotten more accurate information. The information that I gave it was pretty well general, and that's about it. Close this. Now we want to do some surfing the wind in Prescott, Arizona. That's the image we want to create. And to do that, open up my browser. I have tools. And under art tools, see, I don't worry about creating images because I have well over 1,000 images that I can create. This night cafe, if you use it every single day, you get a chance to add 5 more images to your stash. And if you don't use it that often, they accumulate pretty fast. Okay, let's go to create. And we're going to use DALL-E 2. And we're going to put in the text prompt, surfing the wind in Prescott, Arizona. And in this case, well, why not splurge? 9 images, and all I use is under 7 credits. So let's choose 9. Medium resolution. Okay. Let's splurge. I can afford it. So it's going to charge me 9 credits. I'll still be above 1,000. So Who cares? All right, let's generate those. Confirm. This is the box we're looking for because it's now running. Okay, now we got it. And so let's open this. And I'm going to do something different so we can open up a chat box. Copy the image. Why aren't you going in there? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. That doesn't help any. There's one picture. That certainly looks like Arizona behind me. And then they just added a surf. Yep.
There you go.
That's a neat trick. Why couldn't I put that in the chat? Nope. What I'll do is I'll download this. And I'll attach it to the follow-up email that I'll be sending out, which will also have the link
Okay,
to the recording. Okay.
thank you.
Anything else you want to create?
A chocolate factory.
Chocolate factory?
In Arizona?
In Arizona. Outdoor.
Villages.
At the villages, there you go.
In Arizona.
Oh, look at him. Oh, You don't have to do that many.
Go ahead and splurge. I can Cindy T's yard.
It's queued. We have to wait for it to finish. It's running.
That astronaut looks pretty chocolatey down at the bottom.
Okay.
Chocolate catch.
One thing these things never do right is anything to do with lettering. It never makes any sense. It isn't any actual language. That's one place where Microsoft and Adobe have a big edge over these things. That says chocolate, doesn't it?
Probably because we put outdoor,
Yep.
all the outside stuff.
Well, that's a great way to receive your chocolate. All you have to do is lay down over here and you'd be in seventh heaven.
Smell the cookies.
Right, I'm getting hungry now.
Okay, anything else?
I think we're good, Bob.
All righty.
Thank you.
Any questions?
What's the advantage of accessing the chat GPT on Chrome instead of on
Edge.
Explorer?
You still get Chat GPT either way. It's more native on Edge because Chat GPT, of course, with Microsoft investing lots and lots of money in it, but you're going to get the same answer whether it's used in Chrome or in Edge or in Firefox. It makes no difference.
Okay. Thanks.
Bob, what would happen if you, in cybersecurity, if you used AI to attack another AI program? What would happen between the two?
First of all, you better be awful damn good in what you're doing. I would not compete against the guys in the labs at a security firm, whether it's Avast or any other. Those are pretty up as far as knowledge goes. And unless you're a programmer and a darn good one, you're not going to get very far. It's going to get caught before it ever gets there. When you're talking about hackers, that's a totally different story. Okay? Hackers are very knowledgeable people. Unfortunately, the black hackers just have it in the wrong spot because you have both. You have black and white hackers. White do hacking for good. Black do hacking for their own benefit, for their own monetization. They do it for the bad side. But those are actual geniuses in their field. That's why they make the money that they do. That's why they're able to get you to divulge all your information when you think you're on a genuine site and you're really not.
think we're out of time, Bob. We really appreciate your presentation.
Yes.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you. very
Right.
much.
I'll have that information to you by tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank
Folks,
you.
take care. Wish I had been there in person. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Those of you that turned off the Wi-Fi, you forget to turn